review number 2. This one's going to be slightly quicker, not as long. Okay, so May 8th had some records that were released. And this one is no exception of being fucking badass. Okay, Destruction, Born to Thrash, live in Germany. So, of course, I did a video for Destruction's Born to Paris, which is their brand new record, one of the newest, their newest record, studio record, I should say, to which I gave it a glowing review, because it's exactly what I expected from when it comes to Destruction, and one of the members of the Teutonic Thrash bands. So these guys, essentially, they're one of my favorite thrash bands, and a massive influence on me or myself in metal, in playing and singing, playing bass, etc. So they released a live record digitally on May the 8th. The track listing essentially is a collection of ass kickers from their career, and as well as it features Betrayal and Born to Perish, which is the title track of the newest studio record. So here is the track listing from the record that I listened to today. And I know it may seem funny that I just listened to it today and I'm doing a review on it. With this record, I really don't have to listen to it that much because I already know pretty well the songs. The one thing that I wish I had, and obviously I don't have a copy of the new record yet. The two records that from these guys I would love to have would be the Antichrist, and as well as the new record. The rest of them, of course, I would find here and there. So I'm going to list the songs that they played and the records that they're from, in case some of you don't know. Curse of the Gods, which is from Eternal Devastation. Nailed to the Cross. Oh, it's so good on this. Oh, it's so good live. That's from the Antichrist, one of the ones that I want. Born to Perish, title track of the new studio record. Mad Butcher from the Mad Butcher EP. Life Without Sense, which is also from Eternal Devastation. Betrayal, Born to Perish. Total Disaster, which is from the Sentence of Death EP. The Butcher Strikes Back, which I actually didn't get a chance to look up. So I'm going to do that right now. This is kind of terrible, but this is what happens when there's no edits, there's none of that. There we go. Alright, so... All Hell Breaks Loose. My apologies. Hello. Okay, so in saying that, All Hell Breaks Loose, and then we go Thrash Till Death, which is the first song that I ever heard by Destruction about 10 years ago, off the Antichrist record, and Bestial Evasion, which ends the record, from Infernal Overkill. Now, this is a killer set list to record a live record, too. No, like, bar none. Of course, as it is in Germany, the mid-song banter is in German, so I have no idea what Schmier is actually saying here. So, it's all good. The best part about these tracks that are done live is the mix is great. Schmier is really, really kicking ass, bass-wise and vocal-wise. He's hitting the high screams. He's hitting the raspy, his typical thrash vocal, and he's also getting not pretty guttural, but he's getting guttural on this live stuff for sure. Mike Siffringer. His riffing essentially is the definition of what Destruction is, along with Schmier's lyrics and vocal delivery. Randy Black, the drummer, and is formerly of Biff Naked and Annihilator, is just... He literally is the perfect drummer for this band. And yes, I love a lot of the previous drummers, but this guy really knows how to fucking kick ass on a Destruction record and also live. And he just sits in the pocket and he keeps it really tight. And what can I say? I mean, yeah, everybody's like, well, thrash is easy to drum to. Not these guys. It may seem easy, but playing in Destruction, I can almost guarantee you on the drums, and I'm no drummer, is probably super difficult. Damir Eskik, the new guitar player, he's into the fold. He come on as of last year, and this is probably like he really kicks ass. And to be honest, the four of these guys, Mike, Schmier, Randy, and Damir, this is probably the tightest version of Destruction I've heard in years. And for being a live record, it's just awesome. It is just fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. All day, all fucking day. So if you obviously, I don't know when the physical copies are coming. That I do not know, and I should have probably looked into it. All I know is that this was being released digitally. I'm hoping to get it. I'm hoping to get that. I'm hoping to get Born to Perish on some form of physical copy, and also the Antichrist. Now, the Antichrist is actually really hard to find. I don't know where half of the stuff you can get. Like, I know guys can say, oh, you can get it on eBay, but if I go to eBay, I'm looking at a fucking fortune. So it's not necessarily something I want to go and spend, $100 on to get the damn rack, And it doesn't even have to be a vinyl. It could be a CD for all that matters, to be honest. And I definitely need to get a Destruction t-shirt, too. That's for sure. So, anyways, on that note, thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate everybody subscribing over the last little while. It's very much appreciated. I also appreciate the views. Keep kicking ass. Thank you very much for the support. And on this record, get the Spotify. Get the fucking Thrash into you. What are you waiting for? I mean, you really should be doing it right now. Thrash till death.